Hello dear students, I hope you all are fine. So we already have completed the chapter Money and Banking. I hope you all have understood the chapter, and today I have brought the question answers given in the exercise. So let's discuss the question answers. At first, very short answer type questions. Number 1 is, what is barter? Answer is, barter is the direct exchange of commodities against commodities. Number 2 is, what is money? According to Geoffrey Crowder, money is anything generally acceptable as a medium of exchange. Number 3 is, mention one important function of money. The answer is medium of exchange. It is the most important function of money. Number 4, give an example of non-legal tender money. Answer is, the example of non-legal tender money is check money. Number 5, what is representative paper money? Answer is, which money can be converted into gold or silver or equivalent value is called as representative paper money. Number 6 is, what is bank? Answer is, bank is a financial institution which deals with loans. Number 7, in which year the Reserve Bank of India set up? Answer is, in 1935 the Reserve Bank of India set up. What is current deposit? Answer is, from which deposit the depositor may withdraw money anytime is called as current deposit. Now, short answer type questions. Number 1, how does the lack of double coincidence of ones create problems in the barter system? In the answer, you have to mention an example. The example is, if A has rice and she needs sugarcane, B has a sugarcane and B needs rice, the problem will arise when B needs fish which A does not produce. In this way, lack of double coincidence of ones create problem in barter system. Next, what is meant by store of value? Answer, the system of storing the commodities for exchanging in future against other commodities is known as store of value. Number 3, which characteristics of money is most important and why? Answer is, general acceptability is the most important characteristics of money, because if it is not accepted as a medium of exchange universally, it is not regarded as money. Number 4, what is liquidity of money? Answer is, liquidity of money means direct and immediate convertibility of money into goods and services that the holder of money wants. Number 5, money is the common unit of measurement of the value of goods and services. Explain. You will get the answer in the page number 25. You will have to see the functions of money, and in the second point you will get the answer. Next is, what is the difference between limited and unlimited legal tender? So for the answer, you have to go to the page number 27 and you have to go to the classification of money, point number 5. Here you will get the difference between limited and unlimited legal tender. Number 7, what are the functions of the regional rural banks? For this, you have to go to the page number 36, point number 4, regional rural banks, and there you will get the functions of RRB. Very nicely given. 2 functions are there, and we have already discussed about it. I think and I hope you can write the answer. Number 8, how are the non-banking financial institutions different from the banks? For the answer, you have to go to the page number 37 and you have to see the point number 1.13. Point is, non-banking financial institutions, NBFI, and here is mentioned 2 differences between the bank and the NBFIs. Okay, I hope you can write the differences between bank and non-banking financial institutions And if you will be unable to write the answer, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay. Let's discuss long answer type questions. Number 1 is explain 4 demerits of barter system. So I have given you the points and you will have to explain every point in 3 or 4 lines because there is mentioned as explain. So you will have to write the answer elaborately for getting good marks. So number 2 is explain any 4 characteristics of money. For the answer you will have to go to the page number 24 and you will have to write 4 points from the characteristics of money and you will have to explain every point. Number 3, explain 4 major functions of money. Here is also same thing. You have to go to the page number 25 and from the functions of money you will have to write the 4 major functions of money. Here is only 4 functions given and you will have to write all the functions and please explain every functions of money. Number 4, is check money? Give reasons for your answer. The answer is no. Check is not regarded as money because it doesn't have general acceptability as money. Number 5, mention 4 problems associated with money. For the answer you have to go to the page number 30 and you have to see the drawbacks of money. Drawbacks and problems mean the same and you will have to write 4 drawbacks of money. Number 6, explain any 4 functions of central bank. For the answer you will have to go at first page number 31. Here you will get about central bank, what is central bank, and in the next page you will get the functions of central bank and you will have to write 4 functions and you will have to explain every functions you have written. Okay. Number 7, explain any 2 major functions of the commercial banks. So the answer is in the page number 33, 34 and 35. You will get about commercial banks in the page number 33 and you will get the functions of the commercial banks 34 and 35 page numbers. There are mentioned 4 functions of commercial bank and among the 4 functions you will have to write 2 major functions of the commercial bank and you will have to explain the functions. And number 8 is briefly explain any 2 functions of each of the following. Number 1 is IDBI. So the functions of IDBI are clearly mentioned in the page number 35. So RRBs. So RRBs functions are already has been discussed and yet I am giving you the page number. It is in the page number 36 and number 3 is NABARD. And the functions of NABARD are clearly mentioned in the page number 36 and number 4 is SIDBI. The functions of SIDBI are clearly mentioned in the page number 37. Okay, so it was the last question of the exercise and we have already discussed all the questions and answers in the exercise. So dear students, I have given all the question answers and I have given some guidelines for the long answers. I hope you all can write the answer and if you have any doubt, any confusion, if you cannot write the answer, you can ask me in the comment box. I will give you the answer. Okay, thank you.